Next one is David Blust, a Republican running in District 4. David, come on up. Mr. Blust graduated from ASU in 1978. He's lived in Watauga County ever since. He's been married to his wife Cindy for 35 years with 3 boys, all 3 playing numerous sports in the county. David, thanks for coming. Good to see you. All right, so we've been doing the same 4 questions for everybody. First one, what role does recreation play in economic development?
Well, you see that this past summer. Where's Stephen? This past summer, how many teams came up here? It was unbelievable. Came up on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with all their families for baseball with the Tar Heel League, I think, and they did it for 2 weeks in a row. Can you imagine how many hotels and how many meals they had up here, and the things that they did, how many places they went and shopped? And that's just baseball. So yeah, you have that with all the sports, and yeah, it's a boom, no question.
So as a Board of Commissioner member, what's the role of the county to improve recreation infrastructure in our community, and what would you do to improve infrastructure?
Well, we do that all the time. We deal with that a lot, and I know we've been with you folks also with the rec center that I know you desperately want to get built, but we're there all the time with assisting every type of sport that there is, and I know Stephen and Parks and Rec falls under the county commissioner. So, you know, we're always assisting and doing that and dealing with that. So, you know, it's a big part of the joint venture.
You mentioned rec center, and you've heard me say this before, but a community recreation center has been expressed need in the community for a long time, both in county and town planning and in community surveys. Since a YMCA is not coming to Watauga County, what plans would you have to meet this need?
Well, I know we talked a couple of years ago. I was up here and I said, you know, I don't make promises when I run for office, but I said I can promise you this. I'll be glad to put it on the ballot and let people vote on it. If we got a finalized plan for this, price, you know, you're talking $35 million probably. I think something like that needs to be voted on. And the citizens of the county have a right to say something. But if it did not pass, you start at square one. We desperately need a swimming pool. I think you start at that and then start building a swimming pool and then start building around it. So you plan, pay as you go. So yeah, we desperately need that.
So last question's on trails. So trails have been shown to be the #1 recreation amenity in statewide and local surveys, and our community already has a number of great trails. What role do you think the county can play to support the development and building of local trails?
Once again, the county's involved in that right now. We are building in between Boone and Blowing Rock, and that's getting closer and closer. Appreciate all the work Wendy's doing. I know she's in here somewhere, but we have dealt with that for some time now. I look at Rocky Knob. Just had a report on that this morning, and the number of people, I think it's close to 15,000 people from the outside have come to Rocky Knob for their bike trails. So yes, recreation is important. People look for that. I know folks that come up here. I've got friends